Good morning. Glad you're here today. We're going to start off standing nice and tall. Knee comes up to chest. Hip hug and toe grab. You can alternate sides if you'd like to. Stick on the same side. Point is to bring that leg up to you instead of you down to your leg. You can keep your toes off the ground the whole time, make a little bit more of a balance, go ahead. It's not mandatory. Maybe there's some snap, crackle, pop there. Happen just in my knee, awesome. Make sure you're even on both sides. And then when you are, we're gonna go to some hamstring sweeps. Getting that heel out, pulling those toes in. Fingertips sweep down towards the ground, up and around. I like to stick on the same side. If you like to alternate, you're more than welcome to. Keeping that chest open, just lowering that chest towards that thigh, feeling that stretch in the back of the leg. Go ahead and switch if you haven't already. Warm up those shoulders and open up that chest as you bring those arms all around. Arms are a part of it too. Nice work. One more. Now we're going to do some toe touch Y squats. Feet nice and wide. Hinge down, touch those toes. Drop those hips. Pull up those arms and stand. I know it's something that you love to hate, but it's awesome for mobility. Nice job. One more. This is it. You don't have to do any more today. Awesome. From there, you can get in more of a squat position. You can rest your hand up on something a little bit higher too. That helps keep that upper body nice and tall. We're going to start from the center and sweep up. You can rest that hand on the ground, awesome. But again, want to make sure that that chest is up and that those heels are glued to the ground. Go ahead and switch. Watching that hand as it floats up. Finishing up on this side. Do some shoulder circles if that's what you feel like you need today. But really, that's all you have today for ramp. So make sure you have your water in your bottle, towel. We'll get started with round one. Alternate step-ups. We're going in 3, 2, 1. You plant that heel. Stand, lower with control. Nice job. Make sure everybody's standing nice and tall. Now it kind of disappear out of the frame. That's okay. Knee stays over that ankle as best as you can. Easier said than done. Almost done. We have back rows up next. 3, 2, 1. Head over to back rows now. Using a double arm with the band this time. Get ready. Here we go. Staying out of my neck, pulling those shoulder blades down. Squeezing that area right between my shoulder blades. Exhale as I draw those elbows behind. Pause at the top if you can. And put those feet together if you want to make it more challenging. Whether you're using an anchor point or not, that back is nice and flat. After this, we're moving on to triceps. All right, so some sort of tricep exercise. I'm going to kneel down, have my elbows in and press down. Get ready. Here we go. So with this version, pulling those shoulders down, keeping my elbows glued to my sides, Then exhale and squeeze my core as I extend those arms and bring those handles toward my thighs. If those arms are overhead, make sure those biceps are close to your ears. After this, we have that bicep curl with an iso hold where we're holding a tray. 3, 2, 1. The band, getting ready for my bicep curl with an iso hold. Got my tray set up here. This is the one that's going to go. Get ready. There we go. Shoulders are pulled back, avoiding grounding, keeping that 90-degree angle in that arm that's still. Both elbows are glued to sides here. Then bringing that other handle up towards my shoulder. Other side coming up next. Almost done. 3, 2, 1. All right, shake it out if you need to. Feels great, especially for those with iso holds. And get that other tray set up. Other arm's going to be doing the work now. Get ready. All right. Same thing, pulling those shoulders back. Keeping that chest open. Keeping that angle in that elbow. Control and handle are the dumbbells. Squeezing that bicep, slowly releasing. After this, we're on to squats. Almost done. 3, 2, 1. Moving on to squats now. You can add weight if you want to. I'm not, just because it's first round. Get ready. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Just like with the toe touch Y squats, we're keeping our heels pinned down to the ground. Our chest is lifted. Those knees are pressing out away from our midline. Weight to the heels and we exhale as we stand up. Trying to get nice and low in those squats. Perfecting that form. Chest press coming up next. Last little bit right here. 3, 2, 1. There we go. So I'm going to choose to lie down with some weight to the chest press today. Move my bench. Get ready. Here we go. You can also be standing or kneeling and facing away from an anchor point and doing this with the band. No matter what version you're doing, shoulders are pulled down and those weights are in line with your chest. Full range of motion with these. Squeezing those pecs. Nice job. Keep it up. Almost done. 3, 2, 1. All right, for chest press, we're on to a V-sit now. Get ready. A big parcel? All right. Do you need me to sign right now? Okay. Thank you so much. Sorry, the mail guy was here. Distracting from sits. Hands behind the knees, flipping that chest up. Got 10 seconds left. We're almost done. We have 2 moves after this. Hamstring walkouts, where it's kind of like that glute bridge. All right. Up next. So now we're getting ready for those hamstring walkouts. Weights on the heels, toes are up. Feet are going out to a Y. So you can take one step out at a time if you would like. You can also take multiple if that's what is feeling a good challenge for you today. But pick which version is challenging you can still do well. Almost done. 10 seconds left. After this, we have a plank and then we'll be done with this round. Last little bit. There we go. Now we have a plank. I'm just going to use my bench, my plank this time. Hands or elbows, depending on your plank, or underneath your shoulders. Here we go. Your head, your back, and your butt are all in one line. Everything's engaged with this move, even though you're not moving. Pressing that ground away, squeezing that core, squeezing those glutes. All the muscles burning right now. Last move we have here, we're almost done, less than 5 seconds. Awesome job. That's round 1. We have 2 more to go. So get some water, grab a towel, we'll be back. Getting ready for round 2 of 3. We're going to start with alternate step-ups, so make sure you have something nearby. Not anything to step up on, we're just going to bring those up to our chest. So get ready. We're going to start in 3, 2, 1. Focus on planting that heel. Exhale as you stand up and lower with control. Keep that upper body relaxed, lower body's what's doing the work right now. Woo! Nice job, keep going. As smooth as possible. Back rows up next. Getting ready for those back rows. Roll those shoulders down. Get ready, here we go. So you can get a little bit lower in that stance if you'd like to. Putting those feet closer together will make it more of a core move. No matter what version, though, you're leading with that shoulder blade. Elbow follows. Lengthening through that crown. 10 seconds left. After this, we're going to do triceps. Almost done. 3, 2, 1. Now this time I'm going to do overhead triceps. I'm going to be kneeling just so you can see my arms. Get ready. We're going in 3, 2, 1. So remember, you can do this with a band as well. A little bit more challenging if you're standing, just because you have more tension in that band. But notice how my biceps are close to my ears. My elbows are pointed up. My weights are vertical. That weight is sinking down to the middle of my back. And then I'm pressing straight up. Almost done here. Bicep curl with an iso hold coming up next. Woo. Bicep curl with an iso hold. Holding one tray full of all kinds of goodies. Other one's going to be curling in 3, 2, 1. Nice work. Again, having your feet a little bit wider is helpful for some stability. Putting those feet together makes a little bit more of a balance. Keep using that breath. Squeezing that core in full range of motion with those curls. Other side coming up next. Don't lose that angle. Almost done. 3, 2, 1. Sweet. Then shake it out if you need to. That feels good with this kind of move. Relax those shoulders, roll them down. Get your tray up on the other side. Here we go. Nice job. Big old biceps like Papa, right? Keeping control of the handles or those dumbbells. Nice job. Remember that weight comes up to you instead of you down to that weight. So we don't want to see a whole bunch of this. We want to be nice and tall. 3, 2, 1. All right, now we're on to squats. So I'm just going to keep these weights the way as well. If you don't want to use weights, that's okay too. Get ready. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Nice job. See if you can drop those hips a little bit lower this time. See if you can move through the squat a little bit more smoothly. Seeking out any kind of improvement you can make. Staying off those toes. 10 seconds left. Chest press coming up next. Almost done. 3, 2, 1. All right, so we have the chest press now. Use bands for that. And the lie down. We're going in 3, 2, 1. It's a nice new red band, and I'm feeling it. Hands in line with the chest, shoulders pulled down. Squeezing that core. Keeping control of the weight or those handles. Exhale as you press those weights away. We're almost done here. We have a V-sit coming up next. All right. V-sit. Some decorating there. Get ready for that V-sit. Hands behind knees is a great option. Another one, if you want it to be a little bit more challenging, is just do shoulder taps. If that's even too easy for you, hands across that chest. What we want is to make sure that chest is lifted and we're keeping that good form. Almost done here. After this, we're doing those hamstring walkouts. 3 seconds left. Yes, you can. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. So now we're doing those hamstring walkouts where those feet are stepping out. Get ready. We're going in 3, 2, 1. If you need to rest your hips down in between, that is okay too. Whatever you need to do, make sure you keep that good form. Make sure you're digging into the ground with those heels. Not just setting that heel down, they're actively pressing into the earth. Almost done. Plank to finish it off, up next. 3, 2, 1. One move left, and then we're done with round 2. So I'm going to do an elbow plank this time. In 3, 2, 1. So my elbows are still underneath my shoulders. I'm actively pressing that ground away, so I'm not sinking down. My head, my back, and my butt are all in a line. And I'm already shaking. Oh, you betcha. Almost done. 10 seconds left. We got this. We're almost there. Last little bit right here. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. So round 2 is done. We only have one more to go. So grab your water, get your towel. We'll be back for the third round. So we're getting started with the third and final round, starting off with those alternate step-ups. It's one station, so make sure you're switching. Get ready. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Planting that heel. Exhale to stand all the way up. Lower with control. Make sure you're switching. Last time with this move today, so I'm a little bit out of frame. Less than 10 seconds. We're going over to those back rows coming up next. 3, 2, 1. Back rows coming up. It's both arms. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Shoulders are down. We're squeezing those shoulder blades. Exhale as we pull those hands towards our ribs. Nice job. Keep that control. Almost done here. 10 seconds left. We're doing some tricep work up next. Almost done. 3, 2, 1. So you have triceps up next. I'm going to do the kickback version this time. So pick whichever version you like best. We're going in 3, 2, 1. So whether you're doing a tricep overhead or you're doing a kickback version like this, back is as flat as possible. And those shoulders are pulled down away from those ears. Exhale as you fully extend those arms. 10 seconds left. Up next, we have that bicep curl with an iso hold where we're holding a tray. 3, 2, 1. I'll do that with the bands. So one arm is 90 degrees, the other is curling. Get ready. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Nice job. We're keeping that 90-degree angle in that elbow with the arm that's stationary. You're controlling either the handle or the dumbbell in that arm that's curling. Core is nice and strong, staying nice and tall. 10 seconds left. We have the other side up next. Almost done. 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Always feels good. Really does. Looks silly, but feels great. Trace coming up on the other side. Get ready. Here we go. Curl it up. Bring that palm to that shoulder and not losing that angle in the arm that's bent. After this, we have squats. We're still rocking these bicep curls for 10 more seconds. Focus on that breath. Keep squeezing that core. You're almost done. 3, 2, 1. All right, now we have squats, which I'll do with the band, just so I can bring these up to my shoulders. Get ready. Here we go. And gluing those heels to the ground and those knees push out away from your midline, lifting that chest the whole time, dropping those hips. 10 seconds left. Move as smoothly as possible. From here, we're onto a chest press. 3, 2, 1. Cool beans. All right. I'll do chest press with the weights this time. Get ready. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Remember, you can also do this standing with the band if that's where you're at. Fun toys for those things. We're pulling those shoulder blades down towards our back pockets. Full range of motion with those arms. Nice work. Last time with this move. Almost done. V-sit up next. Three moves left. V-sit for the very last time. In 3, 2, 1. Lifting up that chest like there's a string being pulled up to the sky for some reason. Keeping those shoulders back. Remember, you can do the shoulder taps. Now those arms across the chest. You can straighten those legs out a little bit. Just make it a little bit harder, but still hold that good form. Hamstring walkouts coming up next. Almost done. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. So with those hamstring walkouts, hips are up like in a glute bridge. Then we're stepping out one leg at a time. In 3, 2, 1. Weights in those heels. Remember, we're pressing into that ground, not just tapping. Excellent job. Arms on the ground makes you feel a little bit more stable. You can put those arms up if you'd like to. You can rest those hips down in between reps if you need to. We only have a plank up next, and then we're done with the workout. Almost done. 3, 2, 1. All right, last move. Get ready for a plank. In 3, 2, 1. And whether you're elevated or you're on your hands or you're on your elbows, you're pressing that ground away, your body is in line. Focus on that breath. This is the last move of the workout today. 10 seconds. Yes, you can. You're almost done. Doing this together. We got this. Last little bit right here. 3, 2, 1. Excellent job. If you'd like to do cardio, go ahead. Be safe. But if not, this is your workout for today, then please go ahead and stretch.